Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. You know what I am saying. Today we're come to look at Anonymous Prophet's video. He says angels are scarier than demons.
Imagine standing face to face with a being so terrifying that your body shuts down before your mind.
Listen, I'm sorry for pausing early, but this face is, and you can't tell me an angel looks like this. And then do not be afraid really has to come with a lot of comforting, because this is no.
Mind can even react. In the Bible, when angels appear, people don't feel comfort. They feel dread. They fall to the ground. They freeze. They believe they are about to die. That's why angels always say the same words first. Be not afraid. Not because they're kind, but because fear is the natural human response to seeing them. What Scripture actually describes are not gentle guardians, but overwhelming, inhuman entities with impossible forms, immense authority, and no concern for human comfort. And once you understand what angels really are, you'll realize something unsettling. Demons didn't introduce fear to humanity. Angels did. People often imagine demons as humanity's greatest threat. Dark spirits, twisted forms, voices that lure and corrupt. But here's the unsettling truth. The Bible rarely describes what demons look like at all. Their terror comes from deception, temptation, and influence, not appearance. Demons hide in shadows and whispers. Angels don't hide at all. They show themselves openly, and when they do, nothing about them feels human. Take the seraphim, described in Isaiah. 6 wings, not 2. 2 to fly, 2 to cover their feet, and 2 to cover their faces, because their presence reflects the glory of God so intensely that even they cannot bear to look directly at Him. These aren't gentle messengers. They are living storms of worship, voices that shake the foundations of temples, creatures whose very presence.
But those who saw angels in the past, like how did they react? Imagine just chilling in your farm or some shit like that, and then an angel appears, bro. You have me on the floor, bro. Oh shit! You might as well just pass out, to be honest, because like, bro, imagine seeing this, talking about do not be afraid. I'm gone, bro.
Forces human beings to recognize their own insignificance. Then there are the cherubim. Nothing like the baby angels on greeting cards. In Ezekiel's visions, they are described with 4 faces: human, lion, ox, and eagle. 4 wings, straight legs like polished bronze, and wheels covered with eyes that move wherever the Spirit directs. Ezekiel didn't try to draw them. He fell on his face in terror, and that reaction is consistent.
Bro. You just fall on your face.
Every prophet, every witness, every person who ever saw an angelic being reacted the same way, not with hope, but with overwhelming fear.
Of course.
Now, compare that to demons. The Bible gives you almost nothing about their physical form, no detailed description, no overwhelming vision. Why? Because demons approach through suggestion, deception, and possession. They operate in the dark, subtle, quiet, hidden. Angels do not. Angels arrive with authority, presence, and power that forces the human mind into submission. They don't persuade, they command. There is also the role angels play. Demons tempt. Angels execute judgment. In the book of Revelation, angels are the ones who unleash plagues, sound trumpets that shake the heavens, pour bowls of wrath upon the earth, and carry swords of divine justice.
Damn, bro.
When death sweeps through Egypt during the Passover, it is an angel who carries it. When King Herod is struck down and eaten by worms, it is because an angel delivers the blow. And when a single angel destroys 185,000 soldiers in a single night, no demon ever matches that level of devastation in Scripture. Demons corrupt individuals, angels reshape nations. Even the way angels communicate is terrifying. They don't comfort, they announce. Their words are commands. Their voices are described like rushing waters, thunder, or trumpets that make mountains tremble. Every encounter begins with the acknowledgement that the human witnessing them is overwhelmed with fear, and that fear must be subdued before the message can continue. That's why their first words are always the same.
Hey, this can't be a real visual representation of an angel. An angel should not have teeth like that, bro. What are you chewing? This right here, this one is not an angel, for sure, for sure.
Fear not. Not because they are gentle, but because they are horrifying. A demon might haunt you. An angel could erase you, and nothing in creation could stop it. And here's the most disturbing part. Demons rebelled. They exist outside of God's purpose and act against Him. But angels, they obey. Their power is aligned with divine authority, which means their fearsome presence is not chaotic. It is controlled, intentional, and unrestrained when commanded. If you think God's glory is amazing, comment, yes. There's something most people overlook when they think about angels and demons. Demons rebelled. They disobeyed, made their own choices, and pursued their own goals. But angels never did. Their loyalty was never broken. And that loyalty changes everything about how dangerous they are. Because a being that serves without hesitation doesn't question what it's sent to do. It simply completes the mission. In every major biblical event where something irreversible happens, angels appear as the ones carrying out exact instructions. Not almost, not partially, exact. They don't hesitate. They don't negotiate. They don't weigh human emotion against divine command. If the order is protection, protection is absolute. If the order is destruction, destruction is complete. There's no space for mercy unless mercy is written into the assignment itself. This is where the fear comes from. Humans are unpredictable. Demons are chaotic. But angels are consistent. A human might be persuaded, a demon might be resisted, but an angel doesn't adjust its behavior based on how someone feels. Loyalty means there is no personal agenda, no argument to make, no weakness to exploit. Their certainty becomes a kind of terror, because nothing in their nature slows them down. People assume compassion equals safety, but loyalty without emotion can be far more frightening. Angels guard sacred spaces, deliver warnings, enforce boundaries, and reshape history, not because they want to, but because they were told to.
Okay.
And when a command comes, the task is finished whether or not humanity approves. They don't need to justify the outcome. They don't even need to explain it. They simply move forward until the assignment is complete. You can see this through how angels respond after delivering a message. There's no conversation, no lingering presence, no gradual exit. They speak, act, or reveal something, and then they are gone. Their interaction is minimal because their purpose is singular, and that singular purpose is terrifying when the order given involves judgment. There is no space for pleading or delay, not because angels lack emotion, but because obedience is stronger than emotion. This is what sets them apart from every other spiritual force described in Scripture. Angels don't act from desire or corruption. They act from certainty. They don't tempt, persuade, or manipulate. They execute. And that execution doesn't depend on whether the world is ready. Angels bring outcomes, not opportunities. So the fear surrounding angels doesn't come from malice, cruelty, or unpredictability. It comes from the fact that they don't stop. Their loyalty ensures follow-through. Their nature ensures consistency, and their obedience ensures result. In a universe where most threats come from instability, angels are frightening because they don't break, bend, or bargain. They finish what they were sent to do, no matter what that means.
This just makes everything scarier, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Now you are living your life. You know, I don't think in heaven you feel the emotion of fear. So it might be normal over there, but like, I don't know, bro. It's like, it makes it kind of crazy, bro. Like, sometimes you just wish you could die and then that's it. That's like, that's the end. There's nothing more to it. But yeah, it's just, Charlie, life is scary. Life is scary. I won't lie. There are bigger problems. There are bigger issues to deal with.